What if the Great Pyramid wasn't just a burial site, but a machine? For centuries, we've been told the Great Pyramid of Giza was simply a tomb for a pharaoh. Yet, there's a problem. Inside this massive monument, no body has ever been found, no golden treasures, no inscriptions declaring a king's glory. Instead, only silence, precision, and mystery. Some researchers now believe the pyramid wasn't built for death, but for power. A structure so advanced it may have once functioned as an ancient energy generator. If that sounds impossible, stay with me, because what you're about to hear might change the way you see history forever. And if you're fascinated by hidden truths and unsolved mysteries, consider joining us, subscribe, and step deeper into the shadows of the past.
The Great Pyramid of Giza rises from the Egyptian desert like a mountain of stone, standing for over 4,500 years. Built during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, it is the largest of the pyramids, towering nearly 500 feet high and made from more than 2 million limestone blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons. For centuries, mainstream historians have described it as a tomb, a resting place for a king's eternal journey into the afterlife. But here's the mystery. Unlike other tombs in Egypt, the Great Pyramid contains no colorful wall paintings, no hieroglyphic texts, no treasures, no sarcophagus with a mummy inside.
Instead, its interior is a maze of narrow passageways, empty chambers, and massive granite blocks so precisely cut that modern engineers still puzzle over how they were moved. To the ancient Egyptians, this monument may have been a sacred structure, but its true function remains uncertain. Was it really just a tomb, or something far more advanced, hidden in sight for thousands of years? But here's where the story takes a strange turn. Inside the Great Pyramid, archaeologists expected to find the riches of a pharaoh's tomb. Instead, nothing. No inscriptions, no paintings, no mummy, only empty stone chambers. Why would the greatest ruler of his age leave behind a tomb with no markings of his name? And then there's the construction itself. The blocks fit so tightly together, you can't slip a razor blade between them. How did ancient builders with copper tools and wooden sleds achieve engineering precision that rivals today's laser cutting? Even stranger, the so-called King's Chamber. Its walls are made of massive slabs of red granite hauled from quarries 500 miles away. Each block weighs 50 to 80 tons. How were they transported across desert and river without wheels, cranes, or modern machinery? Above that chamber lie a series of relieving rooms, but some researchers suggest they are not simply structural. Could they have served another, hidden purpose? And then the shafts. 2 narrow passages cut with incredible accuracy, pointing not to random directions, but aligning with specific stars in the sky. Was this just coincidence, or was the pyramid designed to connect heaven and earth in ways we don't yet understand? Questions pile up. Evidence refuses to fit, and the Great Pyramid keeps its silence. If it wasn't just a tomb, then what was it? The evidence is compelling. The structure is aligned almost perfectly with true north, an accuracy we struggle to replicate even with modern instruments. Its base forms a nearly perfect square. Its dimensions encode advanced mathematical constants like pi and the golden ratio. How did a Bronze Age civilization with simple tools, create a monument that embodies principles of higher mathematics, principles we only fully understood thousands of years later. Supporters of the ancient astronaut theory suggest that the pyramid may have served as more than a tomb. Some believe it was designed as a vast energy machine, harnessing vibrations from the Earth itself. Others propose it was a beacon, a marker visible from space. If that sounds impossible, remember this: many ancient cultures, Egyptian, Sumerian, Mayan, spoke of sky gods descending to teach them knowledge. Were these myths or memories? The mainstream view insists the pyramids were purely human creations. But for those who look deeper, the possibility remains. What if the Great Pyramid is proof of a forgotten partnership between mankind and visitors from the stars? The Great Pyramid of Giza still stands, silent, unyielding, and mysterious. Was it truly just a tomb for a pharaoh? Or could it have been something far greater? An ancient machine, a message to the stars, or even a relic of alien technology? For now, the answers remain buried in stone. But one thing is certain: the Great Pyramid is more than just history. It's a riddle carved into the earth itself. And so the question remains: did human hands alone raise this monument to the skies, or were they guided by something not of this world? Tell me what you believe in the comments below: tomb, power plant, or something else entirely? Because the truth may still be waiting just beyond the horizon of what we think we know.